So hey guys, bringing you an extra video of the day, and today we're doing one on the brand new announcement of the 10 bans in regular League of Legends. So 10 bans is currently in competitive. They are now bringing it to live to all of us, the plebeians, and it's a bit of different. It's not the competitive style of 10 ban, and the reason why I'm doing a video of it is because I know my comment section over the next few days is going to be, what do I think? How's it going to affect the game? Blah, 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 blah. So I just thought I will talk about it for literally maybe 5 minutes, get my opinions across, because I think some people are going to be very upset about this, and those people, just to kind of get it out there, are the one-tricks, the one-trick pony. So I've always said to you guys, I would never be a one-trick pony. One of the biggest reasons for that is what happens if you get banned out. Especially the higher rating you go, when you get, let's say, a little bit more of a name for yourself, even if you're not a content creator. Like, there are people that I'm sure you guys know that, oh, that guy's the best Graves, that guy's the best Cassiopeia. They're not content creators, people just know of them. And they get banned out occasionally nowadays. If someone's like, I just can't beat that guy on Cassiopeia, boom, they ban Cassiopeia. Now, this system, we're going to go over it, but everybody gets a ban. So if everybody knows that that particular person in high rating is currently playing, it only takes 1 out of 5 people now just to go, boop, that champion's never being played this evening. And that could ruin Anniebot. Imagine if Anniebot, who is streaming, people go, okay, is Anniebot online on Twitch? Oh, he's online, let's just ban Annie for the whole night. Just takes one person to do that in high rating, and boom, that one trick's no more. Like, that's crazy to me. So anyway, let's just quickly just understand it a little bit more, because I initially was like, okay, they must be testing this in normal games, right? Apparently not. Starting in patch 7.11, the ban phase for all draft Summoner Rift modes will feature 5 bans each team. So, to me, again, maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but all draft Summoner Rift modes, that's ranked. That's solo queue, that's flex, that's normal draft mode. That's all of them. So they're not testing it out in normal games. So this is a little bit, you know, uncharted territory, I think. But just to explain how it works, and the simple way we'll do it is we'll watch the video. So we'll have it on mute, but we'll explain it as it goes. So they're in a full normal draft. Again, there will be the exact same for ranked games, by the way. If you queue up as yourself, you'll get in the same thing. So first, you've been assigned your role, and the first phase is you pick your champion. Declare your champion. So this is not picking it. This is letting your team know, hey, I want to play this. It'll be great if you don't ban it, and also giving your teammates an idea of what you want to play. A lot of people use it, a lot of people don't. Generally, one-trick ponies use this because they want to definitely get their champion, right? So that phase is done, and now we enter the new banning phase. So before anybody has locked in their champion, you now have 30 seconds to lock in a ban. And this is for everybody. Every single person on each team gets 1 ban. You lock in your ban, and that champion now is out of the game. So this team on the left has banned Riven, Yasuo, Teemo, Shaco, Fizz, all, let's say, annoying solo queue champions. And then the team on the right has banned, wait for it, Maokai, Cho'Gath, Camille, Cassiopeia, and Darius. And now you enter the normal pick phase. So those champions are already banned. They are gone. You cannot pick those champions, and now you pick. So this, again, means to me that there is nothing people can do at all. If you personally hate, I don't know, you hate Swain, you could ban Swain every single match of draft League of Legends play, whether it be ranked, whether it be a normal game. You never have to play with or against a Swain ever again. Because the difference is this ban system is different to the competitive system. In the competitive 10 ban system, is there some bans, then some picks, and then further bans, because then you can counter their team comp. Well, this isn't that. This is all the bans happen straight away, 1 ban each, and then you pick your champions. So again, if someone hates Swain, they never have to play against Swain. If someone hates Yasuo, if someone hates Teemo, if someone, any champion in the game, you, as an individual, never have to play with that champion or against that champion ever again. And here's the weird thing, because some people say, oh, Riot can't be encouraging that. Nope, yep, they are. So it says here, for the first time in this paragraph here, everyone can remove a direct counter to their lane. So they're wording it in that way. So it's like, oh, you're playing a immobile mage support and Blitzcrank's a big counter. Just ban Blitzcrank every game. But this doesn't, you know, this isn't just for counters. This is also if you just don't like champions. It's like, oh, whenever I get a Yasuo on my team, he feeds him. And also when he goes on the enemy team, he's amazing. Boom, you ban Yasuo straight away. There's nothing anybody can do. So who does this hurt? This hurts one-tricks, man. Like the solo queue one-trick. So the popular one-trick solos, Yasuo, Riven, Shaco, Teemo, people don't like those champions, and a lot of people would want to ban those champions when they have bans, but not always they have bans. Now suddenly each team has like 2 more bans, so there are 10 bans, and you have an individual ban, so if you just dislike playing against something or with something, boom, you never have to deal with it ever again. I find this is a little bit crazy. It's interesting, definitely interesting. Like, some people say, do I like it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. For me, I'm not that affected because I'm a champion pool player. I don't have one champion that I rely on, or only a couple. And also my champion pool changes, so I shouldn't get affected that much by this. But I'm just worried particularly about the high rating one trick. So, for example, let's just give the example of Annibot, right? He's a content creator, he's a streamer. People know when he's playing solo queue in high yellow in America because they could just look at his Twitch. Okay, Annibot is streaming, he's playing on Annibot. It only takes one person for the rest of the day to go, okay, I know Annibot is streaming, I'm banning Annie every single game. And there's nothing Annibot can do about that. It's banned before he could pick it, and suddenly he can never play Annie again. Gripex on Lee Sin, Boxbox on Riven. These people might get screwed out of being one tricks. And I've always said to you guys, don't be one tricks. You know, there are more reasons than that. But if you get banned out, you can't be a one trick anymore. And especially for these high rating content creators, I'd be worried if I was them. Like, really worried. So that's pretty much going to be it. Let me know your thoughts down below. It's going to be interesting. And I'm going to say that I'm sure most people in the league are okay with this. Like, the average player, and that's what Riot builds their systems for, right? Riot builds their systems for the average League of Legends player. But the one tricks, I think, are going to get very worried. And if you're a one trick of Viger, one trick of Syndra that aren't bans anymore, sure, you probably don't care, but you will care when they're meta and everybody gets a ban. Because one person is going to ban it if it's known to be strong, right? If you're a Viger one trick, you're like, nobody bans Viger. Just wait till Viger comes back into meta, then it'll be banned every single game. One tricks are screwed, like, really badly. So let me know what you think. Give your thoughts down below. This is a discussion, not just a one-way conversation. So yeah, like it, subscribe. See you guys next time.